shalababaraza, kurosondara kara shandara kere zindara ka bedire zindara kurasa shondara ka bavara sandara kurasandara ki. In the name of Jesus. In the name of Jesus. Again, I'm going to say it. Anyone who teaches pre-tribulation rapture, two things. One, you're going to find out that the mark of the beast happens before the rapture. Two, you're going to find out World War III happens before the mark of the beast. It's World War III that ushers in the mark of the beast. Then there's great persecution. Then the rapture. So those who teach, you're teaching completely false lies from the devil, and the father of that teaching is the devil. That's why the Bible calls him the father of lies, because if you go back and you find out who taught the pre-tribulation rapture teaching in the first place, and you go back and you trace that teaching, you'll find it leads straight to demonic spirit. The father of that teaching is lies, and guess what? Those who teach it, they're in violation of Revelation chapter 22, verse 18. They have manipulated and changed the word of the Lord. They have taught false teaching in the end times, misleading many, and they will certainly see it with their own eyes. World War III, then the mark of the beast comes out. And I'm talking, it all starts September 23rd, 2017. And when I say it starts, I mean it's already started. Russia, China, North Korea, Iran. You know Russia wants to take over Eastern Europe and the rest of Europe. You know China, they want the Red China Sea. You know Kim Jong-un, he wants to shoot some nukes. He can't wait to fire off his nukes and really use them. Same with Putin. Putin, I had a vision of Vladimir Putin saying he'd rather die than not use his nukes against America. If you told Putin, listen, you're not going to be able to do this, you won't be able to attack America, he'd lose hope in life. And he'd come to the conclusion that he'd rather die and that life is a hopeless, useless thing unless I can nuke America, and then I'd rather I want to live. Same with Kim Jong-un. Kim Jong-un has think of how terrible that guy's life has to be. He can have anything he wants. He can have any girl in all of North Korea. He can have Ferrari, Lamborghini. He can party in a mansion. He can do whatever he wants with all the people. He can do anything he wants. And he's so miserable, he still wants to start World War III. I mean, come on, you got to be stupid, but that's what he is. And those are the nations that are going to come together and destroy America. Then the mark of the beast comes out, and they're going to run the government kind of like, a little bit like Kim Jong-un, a little bit like the Ayatollah, a little bit of Islam, a little bit of military rule. You know, they're going to it's going to be some weird conglomeration. It's not going to be all Islam. A lot of people think it's going to be like this Islamic thing. Yeah, Islam's a big part of it. And a lot of the leaders, there's 7 nations with 10 leaders. You know, at least 4 of those 10 leaders are Islamic. Just saying. You know, you got the Ayatollah, you got Erdogan of Turkey, you got Obama. That's 3, you know. So at least 3 of the 10 leaders of the beast system are Muslims. Then, so yeah, for those of you who teach that the mark of the beast, or that the rapture happens before any of this stuff, you're going to find out really soon. You're actually going to live through it, and many of them are going to actually take the mark of the beast. And they might, somebody out there who teaches pre-tribulation rapture, you'll say, I'm never going to take the mark. I'm never going to take. You're going to remember you saw this video. You will take the mark. You will most certainly take the mark. That's what the Lord is telling me to tell you. You who teach pre-tribulation rapture and that we're all going to be raptured out before the mark of the beast, the very teachers of that will end up taking the mark. And all their followers.